Hi, this is Craig Martin. Welcome to the share tips for the 30th of March 2009. Just to review some of the tips that we had last week. Starting off, we tipped at 925, and we said last time that there's probably a bit more legs, but looking at market performance, we decided to sell out at around 10 Rand. In fact, we got out just above 10 Rand. Because although the stochastics weren't indicating a sell, it was trading on the top of the Bollinger Band and near the top of the stochastics. Acetal Metal, we did recommend as a buy around the 65 Rand mark, and the share traded very quickly up to about 72 Rand, even went as high as about 75 Rand a share. And you can see from the current graph that is trading in the top part of the Bollinger Band and near the top of the stochastics. So we decided to take some profit. We got out at 73.50, and that's a good 14% profit. Some of you may have been able to get out at much the same sort of region. Just coming back to Jubilee, we said there's still more to go last time, and yes, there was. The share went up to over 120 Rand. You might have got out quite comfortably at 119, 120. We got out at 114, 115, still over 15% profit, which we're happy with. Blue Telkom, the recommendation was to go long at about 390. The share did come off. You may have picked up quite a lot at about 380, but it hovered up to 450, and that's where we decided it's a good time to take profit. Many people have been talking about gold in the current market, so I thought let's have a look at some of the shares that we've been buying. We've bought a few gold stocks, but why gold? It's not an easy answer. If you look at the JSE overall index, the market ran really hard, and it wouldn't have taken a genius to see that there's going to be some sort of retracing, especially from a technical point of view, and that's really what we want to emphasize. Use these technical indicators because they work. Top of the Bollinger Band, we could see stochastics were at the top, and around about the 26th and 27th of March, the market was indicating a sell signal based on these technical indicators. So there was clear caution needed in the market. If you looked at specific sectors, platinum had run very hard. The FINI 15 financials had run very hard, and they were indicating a sell around about the 27th of March. So clearly, portfolios that we were running from trading had absolutely no financial stocks in them. They also had no gold, and so the question was, is it time to get into gold? And if you looked at the technical indicators, gold isn't and wasn't indicating a technical buy. It probably still isn't indicating a technical buy as a sector as a whole. But within that sector, specific counters looked quite appetizing because of the fundamentals, the growth that was coming out of those counters. Obviously, if we're still in a bear market, gold could have a little bit more of a rally, although it's had a wonderful upside. And so we thought we'd take a nibble on gold fields, and we also managed to get F gold at about 152. But financials we don't like, so if you're in certain financials, there's opportunity to short some of them still. Investec PLC, for example, a day or two ago, we saw in big volumes the share had reached its top. It's probably due to come off if you look at the technical indicators, both the stochastics and the Bollinger Band. And so from that point of view, there wasn't a lot that one could be looking at to buy. If you still want to sit on your hands,